Imagine managing a beach resort on a perfect day. The sun is shining, the water is crystal clear, and guests look forward to a day of relaxation. Behind the scenes, you're orchestrating the complex dance of availability and scheduling for those coveted resources, like beach cabanas, bicycles, or even canoes, that make each guest experience unforgettable. Resources are items that can be used as part of an appointment. These type of resources are reusable by multiple people depending on their availability, and you can use Simply Schedule appointments to make everything run smoothly. This type of resource management is now available as a feature on Simply Schedule appointments. So let's dive in. We need to set up appointment types so we can assign resources later. We'll start with the bike and cabana rentals for Alpha Day. We can then duplicate our process and have our appointment type for the entire day also. Just make sure to select the availability properly. There are two types of resources that we can configure. Unique resources are distinguishable from one another, and customers who are booking appointments may have a preference for which specific resource they are assigned for their appointment. For example, cabanas around the resort pool. One guest might prefer to be next to the diving board, while another might prefer the cabana closest to the snack bar or with the most sunlight. Identical resources are not distinguishable from one another. Customers who are booking do not care which specific resource they get, as long as one is available when they arrive for their appointment. This is similar to beach bicycle rentals. Guests won't have a preference for a particular bicycle and just need a bicycle to be available for them when they arrive for their reserved bicycle rental time. Let's create our resources, starting with the bicycles. Now we'll create the cabanas. They will be a unique resource type. We have the cabanas resource created but no items, so let's add a few. We can auto-generate cabanas by adding an increment value to the end of the title, like numbers or letters, or we can add them manually if they have specific names. Depending on the resource type we selected, we'll have different options on the Resources tab on the Appointments Types page. And that's how we can have unique and identical resources on our website. Feel free to comment with your booking form flow scenario and if this feature will be helpful to you. We will always be available via support@simplyscheduleappointments.com.